welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some pretty quick and healthy breakfast ideas for the whole family, especially when you're busy and on the go. I know in our house, our mornings can get super hectic and sometimes you just need something to grab quickly. I'm also going to share with you a little bit of my morning routine because I've gotten some requests to share that. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. And please know, just like everybody else, my mornings fall apart. Not every day is perfect. I definitely want to keep this as authentic as I possibly can to give you a glimpse into what I do on a daily basis. But of course, every day is different, and some days, you know, nothing works, especially when you have a toddler and a 6-month-old. So please keep that in mind. All right, let's get into the day. Typically in the morning, I try to get myself ready as well as just get everything a little bit tidied up because I know if I don't start the morning, then it's just going to slip away from me. I make the bed, I do a little bit of laundry, which by the way, why are there never matching socks? I do a little bit of exercise, whether it's at home, and Chris and I have been tag teaming going to the gym. Chris is such a huge help. He always helps with dishes, with Eli. We do everything together.
Other side. Mommy was asking.
You can have this. Does that taste good?
Can I make some popsicles?
For breakfast? It's gonna take a couple hours to freeze. Would you like strawberry popsicles or cherry popsicles?
Cherry popsicles.
Okay, I can do that for you. I'm using 1.5 frozen bananas, 3 coconut milk ice cubes, a large handful of strawberries, a splash of vanilla, and a little bit of plant milk. I think this is a great option for a kid. It tastes sweet, it tastes like ice cream, and yet it's super healthy. And I have no problem giving him this kind of ice cream for breakfast.
Ice cream, Daddy. Look at my cover. It's red.
Cover is very big.
It's so nice strawberry because it is just and it tastes so good. Everybody, look at my ice cream.
What is wrong? How was at your gym?
Oh, I speak Italiano. Italiano, por favore. Oh, this is probably not por favore in Italian.
I don't know what it is. How was your gym?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Do you know that most of the times when I film you, you're standing right here?
Yeah.
I swear you're not
a
permanent fixture in the kitchen.
One by one in the corner of the fence.
So the reason we were laughing and talking in an Italian accent is because there's this car that Eli has called Francesco, and I just started giving him an Italian accent. If you're watching this and you're from Italy, please don't be offended. But it really helps with tantrums and you know, averting the situation. So right now, Eli is helping Francesco clean up the toys. So today that worked.
And Italiano and Polacco are friends, huh? So don't worry.
Yeah, iti telefono casa.
Iti telefono. Oh, that's a story. I cannot tell you on YouTube though. Even though I cannot tell you a story about Iti Telefono Casa, I can tell you about my breakfast. Here is the 2 slices of homemade bread with the plant-based butter on it called Earth Balance. Now you see an avocado. I normally use 1/4, but this is a special occasion. Let's just go crazy and do half of it. I'm slicing it, even though most of the time I was mashing it and mixing with the next ingredient that you will love for sure. Garlic. Garlic is one of my favorite ingredients to everything. I used here 1 clove, but if you want to go crazy, you can do 2, and it's going to be super powerful. This salt is called kala namak, and this salt tastes like an egg because of the sulfur there's inside. On top, I garnish this with sunflower microgreens that are just amazing. And all this together tastes delicious. I'm telling you, it tastes delicious. I'm having this sandwich since I don't know how long, and look, I'm still happy. I'm still proud about myself how I'm making it. Anyway, so this is my breakfast.
Now, normally it's about 8:39, Naya will take her first nap of the day, and this is a really special thing that we got on film because Chris actually put her to bed for the first time. It's just so cute and sweet. Then while she's sleeping, I'll normally take a little bit of time to either make my own breakfast or get something done. I've really been wanting some homemade granola, so I'm preheating the oven to 325 Fahrenheit, and in a large mixing bowl, I'm adding buckwheat groats, steel-cut oats, some slivered almonds, chia seeds, and a pinch of salt.
I'm thirsting for living water. I need it to live. Thirsting for your living water. I need it to breathe.
In a high-speed blender, I am adding maple syrup, dates, a little bit of water, and vanilla. I blend this up until it's nice and smooth, about a minute. In a separate mixing bowl, I'm putting a 1/4 cup of the canned chickpea water, which is called AFPA, and then I'm just using an electric mixer to beat this until it forms slight peaks. Now I'm adding the mixture in from the Vitamix to that, and I'm beating that for about 30 more seconds until it's combined.
Something is missing inside. I feel so hollow, so empty. It's costing my pride. Maybe I'm not worthy of all the things you provide.
Then you just want to pour the liquid mixture over the dry ingredients in the bowl and fold it to coat.
Now I find myself wondering why.
I'm spreading this mixture on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper.
That's why I'm thirsting for living water. I need it to live. Thirsting for your living water. I need it to breathe.
Stir about halfway in between the cooking time to ensure that it bakes evenly.
Need it to live. Thirsting for your living water. I need it to breathe.
Let the granola cool completely before you eat it.
To the start, when you spoke to my heart, all these worries are muddying the water. Yeah. The worse it gets, the more I try. These broken wells don't satisfy. No, these broken wells don't satisfy.
So good, so sweet. So there are a couple ways to eat this. Typically what I would do is have like a big bowl of fresh fruit, like fresh berries, and then have a little bit of the granola on top. But it's the middle of winter right now, so fresh organic berries aren't really very affordable. So I'm making this a cereal. Now I haven't bought cereal like out of a box in like, I don't know, over 10 years. But if you ever are craving cereal or you need something fast, or if you're traveling, this is a great recipe for that. Now, I know that there's haters out there who are gonna be like, who has time to make granola in the morning? I gotta work all the time and I don't have time to make granola. Okay, this is not something that I make every single day if I'm gonna have it. You make one batch of this one time ahead of time, and it's gonna last you 2 or 3 weeks if you store it in a glass container with a lid in the pantry. You can sprinkle it on some fruit, you can have it when you're needing a sweet fix, or you can have it as a cereal. I really, really like this granola. It's of course oil-free. Instead of using a ton of honey and coconut oil like a traditional granola might have, the aquafaba and the chia seeds help it stay together. Oh, it is so, so good. Whole food, plant-based version of granola. And that just really brings me to my next point, which is you need to meal prep. If you really want to eat better and you want to eat healthy and you want to eat this way, you got to have some options for yourself ahead of time. So you have to just really ask yourself, is health a priority? And if it is, then I really think that meal prepping is something that is going to be helpful to you. The thing is, we make time for the things that are important to us. If it's important to you to either lose weight or to get healthy, then you gotta make the time for it. And if it's not important to you, you're only gonna find the excuses and the faults with the change of lifestyle. So make time for it, make something like this ahead of time. You're only doing yourself a favor, and it's really delicious. Okay, I'm gonna eat this before it gets soggy. After everybody's had their breakfast, we typically get ready to go outside. I try to make it a point to go outside with the kids and get some fresh air before it's Eli's nap time, because really all hell breaks loose if we don't do that. And I'm making some snacks for that. I'm making a smoothie for both Eli and I always bring some fresh fruit, and I've got some celery, sunflower microgreens, and hummus to kind of dip as we go. That dangerous moment in the car before it's nap time, but someone getting sleepy. We just dropped Chris off to teach a private ballet lesson, and now we're gonna head to the park. Oh yeah, this is pretty much our Sunday routine, and I love it because it's really warm today, and Eli gets to play with a ton of kids, so it's a win-win for everybody. We get to be outside, Naya takes a nap in the sun, it's wonderful. Do you know where we're gonna go?
Yeah.
Where are we going? To the park, here we go.
Butterflies when I go to sleep at night.
Yeah, love.
When I go to sleep at night.
My cardstock, I've got some hummus and actually a wonderful combo.
I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night.
Hi, how was your lesson?
Good.
Everything
goes great.
Okay, great. I gotta pee.
Me too. We gotta go. Yeah, let's go.
You wanna go pee?
Because we're gonna be late.
Okay, you guys, that is the end of the video. Those were some really healthy and easy breakfast recipes, as well as a little bit of a glimpse into my morning routine. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I put out new videos every single week. I've got some new requested content from you guys coming out soon, as well as, of course, some more what I eat in a day to lose weight. Let me know in the comments below which breakfast recipe you're gonna try first. If you want the recipe for the granola, it's in my brand new cookbook, Eating Whole, as well as 70 other recipes that are gonna help you get healthy and start out on a whole food plant-based diet. So thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.
When I go